When it comes to the extreme running challenges, Belmont native Becca Pizzi is one of the most experienced in the world.
But she's never done anything like this. WBZ's Giovanni shows us how she's preparing to run a marathon at the North Pole.
She's not just a globe trotter. She's a globe runner who's taken on 7 marathons on 7 continents in 7 days, twice.
Thanks to living in New England, we have raced in every condition imaginable.
Belmont High School's track and cross country coach, Becca Pizzi, first became a marathoner when she was just a senior at Belmont, taking on Boston right out the gate. 117 marathons later, she's run alongside Big Z in the shadows of Big Ben, conquered the desert in Dubai, and crossed the finish line in all 50 states.
I always say if my dreams don't scare my parents, they're not big enough.
And now, Pizzi's prepping for uncharted territory, the North Pole.
Taking the icebreaker ship until we can break the ice and get out and run a marathon and get back on the ship.
That's how it works, literally fresh off a ship.
We set the course and certify it to be a marathon and get out, run, look out for polar bears because they're very much there.
Before passing those polar bears next month, Pizzi's first heading south for a pit stop in Chile for a marathon, where she's gone from racing to race director.
I thought it would be really, really hard when that gun goes off and you're not racing after being racing for, I'm 46 years old and after racing for so many years. But when you're crossing, the runners are crossing the finish line and you're giving their medal around their neck and you're seeing their reasons and the journey that it took them to get there, there's nothing I would rather be doing. It's so rewarding.
When she's back home in Belmont and not managing an ice cream shop, running a daycare, and coaching, Pizzi logs 70 to 100 miles a week, pressing on by finding a new motivation for each race she enters.
I kind of find my why as to going into every single race marathon that I run, and I give myself 2 reasons. On a great day, I'm going to run this, and then I'm going to have a B plan just in case the A plan doesn't work out so well. So that tends to work for me.
And Pizzi claims the North Pole is it for her in terms of the last extreme marathon she intends to take on, because now she's in Ironman mode. In Belmont, Giovanni, WBZ Sports.